Hi there folks, well, welcome back to the channel. For this video, I'm back in the fair city of Perth, right in the city centre, and where I'm going to be going to is somewhere that's just opened up just recently, and you can just see it at the far end of the square. So where I'm going to is the new Perth Museum, which I think opened just at the end of March, and is actually now the new location for the Stone of Scone. The Stone of Scone used to be kept at the Scone Abbey, which is now Scone Palace, and was used in the crowning ceremony for the Kings of Scots until it was stolen in 1296, taken down to England and kept there until 1996. And it has been used in like the coronation of like even the British monarchs now. So I think the most recent time obviously was with Charles Windsor. So, but it has been returned to Scotland and is now being held in the Perth Museum. I'll be able to film most of the museum, but I won't be able to film the actual room where the stone is kept. But I'll show you the rest of the museum, and I'll show you where the stone is actually being housed now as well. And again, I think it is pretty much for security reasons that you can't film in that section of the building. But again, that is understandable. This is something that is a significant piece of Scottish history, heritage and culture. So yeah, it needs to be protected. So I'm just going to head on over and get into the museum and have a wee explore. But before I do actually head in, if you enjoy my channel, if you enjoy my videos, if you can click on the subscribe button and that notification bell, leave some likes, leave some comments, it's always really appreciated. And if you'd like to support the channel further, I will leave a link to the channel's coffee.com page, the channel's PayPal account and the TikTok account in the description bar below and in the pinned comment in the comment section. So with that out the roads, I'm going to get to the museum. Yeah, so that's St John's Kirk there. I've already done a video in there. I'll try and link that in. I think the church we see today actually dates the reign of James II. It actually stands on the site of an older church, which dates the reign of David I. And this is where I'm going to today. This is the new museum. It was actually the old town hall. And even from here, you can tell they've done a hell of a lot of work on it. Yeah, so they are very much highlighting the fact that they are now the home of the Sword of Destiny. And the debut exhibition is called Unicorn. It's also celebrating the fact that Scotland's national animal is the unicorn. That's the entrance just there. So that's me just coming into the main building. When you go into the main body of the museum, that there is where the Stone of Scone is being held. It's actually got a unicorn right on top of it. Oh, so this is the one bit that I won't be able to film in. Yeah, so they do have quite a bit of archaeology on display. They also have maybe a couple of swords. So they look like a couple of cannonballs there. Yeah, you would not want to be receiving into them. Yeah, so there's some human remains in here as well. So that's been the castle that stands pretty much where the art gallery is now.
Oh, and then it got flooded. Oh, no. So,
yeah, so that chair there is probably roughly ages with the chairs that are in the Probably Lordship in Glasgow. There's been a model of St John's Kirk. Yeah, I accidentally said this was St John's Kirk. It's not. This is a model of what Scone Abbey would have looked like. So this is, it's been what would have stood on the site of Scone Palace and the crowning site for the Kings of Scots, been right next to this. And they do have some Pictish stones as well. So I'm guessing this one must have been, as they've been part of a larger stone, this one. It's actually part of a cross slab. Just looking at the information that put it below me. You can see there's also a kind of Pictish beast on it, and some Pictish designs. And there's some more here as well. So Perth was part of the Pictish kingdom in southern Pictland. Yes, that's the face there. Almost looks kind of happy. That's quite a cool one there. Yeah, this is probably quite worn on this one, but there is the figure of a man on this one. Not too sure how clear it is when it could be on the camera. Yeah, I'm a dafty. I had booked myself into the Stone. I thought that I was supposed to be there at 12:30. But the time I'd booked in for was actually 12:10. So I've had to rebook my ticket. And I'm going to be there at 2:50. So I think I've got just over an hour. But again, that will give me time to actually explore the rest of the museum and then go in to see the stone. I've already shot some footage around the museum, but there's still plenty more to see and plenty more to explore. Yeah, I remember seeing this logboat before. They did have this out on display in what was then the Museum and Art Gallery, but it was now the Art Gallery. It's a Bronze Age logboat, and it's about 3,000 years old. So again, things like this you don't touch, because again, even though it's out on display, it's very, very fragile. And they've also got some Bronze Age swords as well, and they do have some stuff on from the Neolithic. There's the Middle Stone Age. So it's about 5,000 years ago. And that's a onyx skull. I remember actually working on a dig up an orc where we found a stone ball. I actually got to hold it. And there is just something about these stone balls that's just very enigmatic. So that's some Bronze Age axe heads and spearheads. Yeah, so that one and that one are actually replicas of the two that are just lying below it. You can just see how pretty they'd have been. They also have some beakerware as well. So these have been Neolithic. Yeah, so I'll try and tag this video in as well because I've been here. And I've been at how the photos laid out. And some of the artefacts that were actually found at Ardagh. Some Nice beadwork. Some glass bangles as well. Yeah, I've kind of noticed this when I was coming back out. They're actually projecting onto this Pictish cross what it would have looked like, or give you an idea of what it would have looked like when it was all painted. Because it would not have been just like plain stone. It had been a lot of different colours on it and like quite kind of in your face. Yeah, all I can say is they've definitely done a great job with this museum. They're definitely packing a hell of a lot in. Quite like the way that a lot of it's displayed. It does have a lot of information boards, and a lot of it is actually really well lit and just well laid out. And I was talking to a member of staff about a few minutes ago, and she was saying that they've had a really good turnout. That apparently within like the first couple of days or so they had about like a few thousand visitors already, and I think it's within the last 2 weeks it's opened, that number has definitely gone up. Okay, a lot of it probably will be because people are coming to see the stone, but again, it's bringing people into the centre of Perth, it's getting people to explore the rest of the museum, so definitely a good thing that's been added to the centre of Perth, and I'm actually really enjoying my visit so far. But I think the cherry on top is going to be getting in to visit the stone. So I think I've got about another half an hour until I can get in to visit it. But that's just even more time to explore the rest of the museum. Yeah, I've just realised that with the unicorn exhibition, I have to get a ticket for that from the front desk as well. So I'm just going to pop back down and get a ticket and then try and head back up. Yeah, I just realised I had to get a ticket to go see the unicorn exhibition. It's free to see the stone. If you want to see the unicorn exhibition, it's for all the temporary exhibitions, you do have to pay admission to see that. But again, as a supporting place like this is a really important. So just try to get back upstairs. And they do give you a wee unicorn sticker as well as a ticket, so you know that you've paid and you've got your ticket. So I'm just going to head back in and have a little nosy at the exhibition. Yes, they have all these representations of the unicorn.
There is a toilet and the camping toilet.
There's this other gallery as well. Yes, that's actually a narwhal horn, which back in the medieval period people actually thought were unicorn horns. Yes, that's the unicorn that you can see from down below. It's looking over the edge of where the Stone of Destiny is, and they're calling it the Trojan unicorn. I think you can actually look inside this. There's the unicorn there. That's looking down onto the museum below. That's me just waiting outside the Stone of Destiny exhibition. And again, as I said earlier on, I won't be able to film in there, just for like security reasons. That's going to be a good one. That's me. Just came out from the Stone of Destiny exhibition, and I was going to head back outside. I realised there's actually a cafe in here as well, so I'm probably going to see that. Let's see what it's like. Well, that's me back out from the Perth Museum, and yeah, definitely a great turnout from while I was there. And as the staff were saying, over the past couple of weeks, they've had like thousands of people coming and visiting. Like going and seeing the stone and going and seeing like the exhibitions, what they've got on display, and apparently has been kind of quite positive for Perth Town Centre as well. And yeah, so that's always good to see, and always good to know that something like this is having a positive impact. And I've noticed that St John's is also open as well. So again, if you are coming and visiting Perth Museum, you can also go in and visit St John's Kirk. Well, hopefully you will have enjoyed this video, and if you are coming up to Perth or Perthshire in general, you can come and visit the Perth Museum and have a good explore of the history and archaeology they have on display. So I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.